Hi everyone, this is going to be a review today of Revlon's Grow Luscious Mascara versus Benefit's Badgal Lash, so keep on watching. I bought the Revlon Grow Luscious Mascara a few weeks ago, and I found something pretty interesting and I wanted to share it with you guys. I'd been playing around with it and it dawned on me, I'm like, wow, that looks really similar to Benefit's Badgal Lash, so I got them out at the same time, and let me show you. The wands, if I can get them in front of my forehead, are almost completely identical to each other in shape and in size. And I thought this was really kind of interesting, and I was like, well, I wonder how they compare to each other. So that is what I'm going to do today for you. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison, but let me tell you first about Revlon's Grow Luscious Mascara. I have my little notes here. It says it has a lash-enhancing formula that complements the natural growth cycle of lashes, improves appearance in conditions. Lashes look longer and lusher and will grow stronger day by day. Well, I haven't used it for that long to kind of comment on that, so I'm just going to take it as is. And pretty much everybody knows about Benefit Badgal Lash. It's a pretty popular brand by Benefit and mascara, so let's get on with it, shall we? To begin, I'm going to use Benefit's Badgal Lash. Now, I do have the mini, as I mentioned, and I've had this for a few weeks, but I haven't used it that much where I think it would dry out. What I noticed when I first pull this out of the mascara, it leaves a clump on that end, and I'm sure you guys can see that. So I generally wipe that off. Now I'm going to start to apply. I'm going to take a lash comb. This one's by Tweezerman. I just got this and I love it. It works a lot better than just a normal spoolie because it has little teeth on it, if I get it real close. They're really pointy, so you have to be really careful when doing this. Next, I'm going to use the Revlon mascara on the other eye. Now that is what it looks like when it comes out of the tube. There's not as much of a clump on there at the end, but that's kind of a standard thing with all mascaras, I find. And I know I'm blocking the shot a little bit, I'm sorry guys, but I'm left-handed, can't help it. That's why when I do my tutorials I try to do it on this side so it doesn't block any view of the camera. Make it close. One side looks a little bit longer and the Benefit a little bit thicker. However, they are very close to each other. Now the Benefit side, as most more high-end mascaras, they don't leave the lashes to feel that kind of crunchy, crispy feel. So you can keep adding more and more mascara. They feel nice and light. And the Revlon, it's not very bad. They still feel a little bit coarser than the Benefit side, but it still feels like I could keep layering mascara without them starting to clump together. So let's do a second coat, because that's what I normally do. That is 2 coats of mascara on each side. Really close. Benefit, Revlon. So my review of this would be the Benefit mascara gives a little bit more volume, but the Revlon side gives more length. Now for the conditioning, like I said in the beginning, I can't really comment on the Grow Luscious if it's going to really help my lashes or not, but it definitely feels nice. It's not a heavy formula. It doesn't feel kind of crispy on my lashes, as I mentioned before. Alright, for formulation, I should probably go into this. They seem pretty much the same. They're more of in my opinion, a drier mascara. You know how you get some that are really wet and, you know, they feel very fluid? These feel more just drier to me. I don't know how else to explain it. And what I notice, I don't know if this is because it's a mini, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, If I turn it a certain way. No. Okay. Forget that. I'll just explain it. I can see little kind of fibers in the Benefit mascara. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or maybe I got a weird tube of it, but I see these kind of little fibers. I don't know if that's the mascara formula, but I don't see that with the Revlon. I also notice when I pull out the Revlon, it doesn't pick up as much product in the tube. So I don't know if that could maybe be affecting the volume that I'm getting from it. But anyway, they're both seeming to be a dry mascara. Now, whether you like that or not, it's just by whatever your preference is. The deal breaker for me when it comes to mascara is the price point. Benefit, you're going to pay around $20, and Revlon, depending on which drugstore you buy it from, can cost $7 to $9. I can't validate paying $20 for a mascara because of how flaky I am when it comes to them. I go ahead and buy a mascara, I fall in love with it, and then a week later I'm bored with it and want another one. So unless I'm buying a Chanel or a Mercier mascara, which those are my favorite, I'm not going to validate to myself buying a $20 mascara. That I think is mediocre, and I really do think Benefit's Badgal Lash for me is mediocre. I've had drugstore mascaras that I think are better than Badgal Lash. But, you know, to each his own. I'm probably going to get some hate comments after this video, but like I said, it's the deal breaker for me. I'd much rather pay $7 or buy one get one free, or buy one get one 50% off, and just live with this and maybe put one extra coat on, or just tightline, because when you go ahead and this is a trick that I do when I'm not getting the volume that I want from a mascara, I go ahead and I'll tightline underneath the waterline, and it just makes the lashes look thicker at the base. So that's a way to get around it if you want length and volume. So I hope this has been helpful, and hopefully I didn't ramble on too much. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!